it must be expensive to build a thing like this, so they must be having a really good reason to do it rather than just sending in submersibles from a ship from the surface. That seems a lot easier, so yeah, they must have really been doing something important down here. Something that... Oh! What's with that screen? Why is it orange? And we're actually not even that deep under the surface, I think about it, because we can see a lot outside. I mean, if we were deep, we wouldn't see anything, unless, of course, they put up flooding lights on the outside of the station so you can see everything outside, which I don't know if that would be reasonable. So, emergency log. 23rd of August, 3 days after they sent that robot from the VHS tape. Emergency protocol activated. Note, containment breach in lab section B. Advisement. Initiate quarantine protocol. Emergency detachment of umbilicus D1? What is an umbilicus? Evacuate research personnel. Okay, let's just make sure not to go into lab section B then. Contact with that one. Is that anything to interact with? Nope. Alright, now let's interact with this thing. We gotta have the code for it now. It's locked. Looks like there's a card reader next to the hatch. Yes. Well, but I found this thing that seemed to have been telling me the combination. Did I miss a card somewhere then? Did I mention that this game is just a prototype, by the way, for something that could be a bigger game? And that is not available yet, because this game, as I said, it's pretty new. But it looks interesting so far. I like it so far. Of course, I'm stuck again, but that always happens for me when I'm faced with a puzzle, because the first time I get a puzzle, I don't understand yet what mindset the game uses for puzzles, and I just don't get it. And once I got the puzzle mindset, it's easy. But whatever, who wants to hear that? You all want to see me progress. No one wants to hear any of this. I'm probably going to cut out all of this, because nothing happened. Yep. I see that coming already. All this talk is going to have been for nothing. But who cares? I'm just going to keep talking. Just for the sake of talking. I must have missed something. Because I still can't go through any new doors. Hazmat suits hanging from the wall. What kind of research were they doing here exactly? Yeah, I wonder. I wonder that too. Now, there must have been something that we were missing. And what killed this guy while he was taking a shower? And is Raina... this nerd our poison? Shouldn't she be poisoned by now? I mean, if these people were showering in the hazmat suits, that means they still had something hazardous on them. That's why they're washing their suits. Though I feel like they should have a separate facility for that rather than just using their standard showering room, or at least maybe even if it is the hazmat cleaning room, it shouldn't be connected with a regular corridor to all the other rooms. So I feel like there's a bit of a flaw in their system here, but still, I think she's poisoned now. What if I interact with this bookshelf? Just a bunch of academic-looking books. What about these? You took the 9mm handgun ammo. Yeah, well, that's what I expected down here. Dude, I can't believe that I get stuck on the first puzzle again. Why did that always happen? Here we are again. I just had to look up the solution. I was stuck, and I didn't think that I could examine a place twice. That would get me anything. But apparently, if I stand more like here, we see this guy dropped a tiny little ID card. And we can pick it up. I didn't see that. Anyways, now we have the card. He was a botanical research associate. His name was Rafael Valentino. And he worked for Gentech. Good. I guess he's not working for Gentech anymore. Ho ho, evil jokes. Ho ho. Oh man, that was cringy. Now we have it, and we can unlock this door with it, hopefully. Yes, we can. Good. And let's get through it. And where are we now? In the observation room, apparently. So what's that thing? Just some radio equipment and a computer. Alright, oh! Lab B. That's where the breach was. Wait, that looks like our protagonist. Huh? What did she just do there? Who's that guy around the corner?
Strange. Who is that woman?
She looks like you! Huh! Very weird. Camera feeds from around the facility. No further sign of that woman, though. Okay. What do we have now? We have security... A security hatch. What are we going to do with this locker hint now? Still not sure about that one. Okay. That looks like a note we can read. Security log, August 20th. 2300 HRS. What does that mean? Had to intervene when a few of the research scientists got a little too drunk in the lab. Apparently there was some big discovery, hence the party. But the specifics are still very hush-hush. Escorted the unruly scientists back to their bunks with no further incident. Okay, what's over here? A locker. I'm sure that's the locker we can unlock with the hint we found. And I'm taking bets that we will find a gun in there. Then rotate counterclockwise. Huh? Well, how do I rotate anything? Yeah, that was the hint. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. What does it mean I press that twice? Wait, does it mean... Did that mean perhaps... once? Twice? 3 times? No. Then rotate counterclockwise! Does it mean like that? But we have to type in 6 things. So... that can't have been it then. Because this locker thing this guy had... apparently only needed 3 points. 3 numbers. Maybe this thing over here? I have the right access card for this door. Found Butch. There's a card reader next to the door. But we don't have the right access card. I got it! I figured it out! Oh, I was about to look up the solution again, but then I figured it out. What means counterclockwise? He means that the shape that we are drawing here has to be rotated counterclockwise. So we do this, and then we rotate this 90 degrees counterclockwise. So that means we click this. Then this will end up... if I pick this whole shape, this will end up here, and then this. Ha-ah!
Damn. Cleaned out. Well, I guess this will have to do.
Yes, I figured it out. That was a neat puzzle, I have to say. Yeah. Nice. Hey, what did it just say? I didn't read that. Anyways, we have a gun now. Let's also select the med kit. And now we could aim. Haha. Nice. So, now that we have a gun, everything is going to be cool, right? What am I actually going to do with this gun now?
What the hell? Don't come any closer. I'll shoot if I have to.
I certainly didn't expect that. Stay back, you bitch! Dude! 6 shots!
Hello? Is anyone there?
Who is this?
Oh, thank God. Please, I barricaded myself in the break room, but those monsters are still out there.
First, I need you to tell me what the hell is going on at this facility.
Look, I don't know too much myself. I can try to explain, but you must help me. The connecting tunnel to the laboratory section was destroyed, but you can still get over here through an emergency hatch in the generator room.
You want me to swim over there and take on God knows how many of those monsters?
I'll try to explain best as I can, but please, you must come quickly. Please.
Damn it. This mission just keeps getting weirder. But I can't turn back now.
that was it? Well, that's a shame. I want to see more. That can't be it. Hey! I wanna know how this finishes. Oh. Okay, that's a really funny credit screen. So that was the game. But anyways, I think this game was really, really good. Like, the story was told very simply, but it was really suspenseful. Like, I really wanted to know what happens here. The atmosphere was cool, the design, the setting was cool. This kind of 90s vibe came across really well. That was really good. And the gameplay, I think, well, yeah, it's not quite... I don't think we can do anything here now. Now, the gameplay was pretty cool. I like this, that we had to discover everything and didn't really have any prompts. Though, this thing with the keycard, that was a problem. I think what you should do in a full version, or when you do an update, just put the keycard into the pockets of the guy. So when I interact with him, I immediately get the keycard rather than having to see it on the ground there, because it just wasn't obvious enough. But aside from that, I don't really have any problem with the gameplay, though I did complain about the controls, but I guess this game was designed for a gamepad. If I had played with that, it probably would have been easier. And that's pretty much all I can say about this game, which was really, really good. And I certainly want to see more of this. I'm looking forward to a full version, if there will be one. I hope there is going to be one, because as I said, this was just a really good idea and a really good execution. If you enjoyed it as well, please give this video a like and maybe share it with someone else who might also enjoy it. If you want to be the first to know whenever I upload new content and help this channel grow, you should subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.